What's up? Oh shoot. Today I'm going to teach you the first two steps of how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first step to solving the Rubik's Cube is to create the daisy on top. So I'll scramble this up and show you how to do that. So, to solve the daisy, there's a few things we're going to need to know. First, you're going to need to know the three types of pieces that there are on a Rubik's Cube. The first type of piece is the center. So, the pieces in the middle are the centers and they never move. When you move the cube, they never move. Then, the second piece is an edge. So, this is the piece that has two colors on it. So, you can see there's an edge, these four edges. And then the third piece is the corner piece, which has three colors on it. So solving the daisy is completely intuitive, and I'll just do it right now just to show you kind of how to do it, and then I'll give you a few tips and tricks. But what we need to do is get all the white edges around the yellow center. So the first step would be to find the yellow center. So if you look around, this is the yellow center. The piece that's in the middle that's yellow, and then what you need to do is look for white edges, so pieces that have two colors and have white. So this is a white edge, this is a white edge, this is a white edge, and this is a white edge. And what you need to do is surround this yellow piece with four white edges. So I'll just show you really quick. Put these up here. That would be what it would look like to solve the daisy, and now I'll give you a few tips and tricks, and you can go just try this on your own if you want, but if you get stuck, just come watch these tips and tricks. Otherwise, skip to this time to see how to solve the white cross. So tip number one when you solve the daisy is once you have a piece up there, you never should have to take it down again. So for example, I have this piece here, and to put it up there, I would screw up this piece that's already up there. So this white center, I'm trying to put it around the yellow daisy, and I could easily put it up there like this, but it screws up this other white edge. So there's always a way where I don't have to screw up this white edge. And for example, most of the time, all you have to do is turn this top layer. So if we were to turn this top layer, now we can put this up here, and it doesn't screw up this piece. So now we have two. This guy, we could just put up there. Now we have three. Don't worry about the corners, only edges. So we have three white edges. Then this guy, see, we could put it up there like this, but then it screws up this guy that was already up there. So turn the top layer, and now we can put it up there, and we have our daisy. The second tip that also screws up people is when you have an edge on the bottom like this. So we have our daisy and we have an edge on the bottom here, and a lot of people get stuck here. But what you can do is right now make sure it's not over one of these white pieces. So right now if we look, it's over this white piece, which is bad. So we just turn the top layer. Now it's not over a white piece, and we can turn it on its side, and it doesn't screw up any of the pieces. And now we can insert it, but we want to make sure we don't screw up that piece. So we turn the top layer, and now we can insert it, and bam, we've got the daisy. The second step after solving the daisy is to solve the white cross. And so the way we solve the white cross is you're going to look at these four white edges that you just put up here. You're going to choose one, doesn't matter which color, but I'm just going to start on white and red. What you're going to do is look white, and you're going to look at its bottom color. So we look white, its color that's on bottom is red. Okay, so what we need to do is match this with the center. So if we look here, red does not match with the orange. So the way we're going to move this is we're going to keep turning the top layer till it matches the center. So red does not match with blue, so keep turning the top layer. And here we could see red and red, so they match. Once they match, what you're going to do is flip this down to the bottom. So now the piece is on bottom, and it matches with its center. So now we can look, go to white and orange. Orange does not match with blue. Turn the top layer. Orange does not match with red, turn the top layer. Does not match with green, turn the top layer. Matches with orange. So now we flip it down, just like this. Now we've got two pieces. Look here. Green and white. Bring it over. Matches. Flip it down. And then blue and white. Bring it over to blue. Flip it down. And now you have the white cross. And the centers and bottoms match, which is very important. This is the easiest step of solving the whole cube. Those were the first two steps on how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. And if you want to see more videos where I explain how to solve the rest, then please like and subscribe.